Scott Smith. Scott Smith was a founding member of the band Loverboy, but on November 30, 2000, he mysteriously disappeared at sea. His girlfriend and their two friends went sailing after Loverboy's concert in Vancouver, Canada. When they were nearing San Francisco, the weather got stormy with gigantic waves. One of them knocked Smith off the vessel and into the water. According to one of his friends, Bill Ellis, we turned back around but couldn't find any of the debris or cushions or the man overboard pole. Coast guards and private searches couldn't find him. Scott's body was never found. Next on our list is Bison Dele. His real name is Brian Williams, and Bison was a basketball player who was famously odd. When he quit basketball, he was seen firing off bazookas into the desert in Lebanon, and then wandering through Asia, living as some sort of a rich hobo. In 2002, when he was in Australia, he learned to sail. He bought himself a boat and he named it Hakuna Matata and decided to sail from Tahiti to Hawaii. Bison, his girlfriend Serena Carlan, the ship's captain Bertrand Saldo, and Dele's older brother Miles Dubbard were on board, but they never made it to Hawaii. Everyone but Miles Dubbard vanished at sea. In short, Bison, his girlfriend Serena Carlan, and the ship's captain all vanished at the sea. The only one who survived was Bison's brother, Miles. Miles was arrested in Phoenix 2 months later, trying to buy gold with his brother's money. When he was released on jail, he apparently killed himself via insulin overdose. Supposedly, he was prone to violence and envied his brother's success. If any one of you or anyone you know is having suicidal thoughts, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK or 8255. Next on our list is Richie Edwards, a rhythm guitarist and lyricist of Manic Street Preachers. Richie Edwards was a mid-1990s British rock idol whom The Guardian called a lightning rod of sorts for adolescent angst. He was handsome, moody, and has a talent for writing lyrics about depression. In February 1995, Richie disappeared from his hotel room and his car was found abandoned near the Severn Bridge. In 2008, he was legally declared dead, but his body was never found. Next on our list is Jim Sullivan. In March 1975, Jim was heading to Nashville, but he never made it there. His car was found abandoned in the desert outside Santa Rosa, New Mexico, and his clothes, wallet, and guitar were all found in a nearby motel. One of his friends said that if Sullivan was planning to vanish, he would have never left his guitar behind. Apparently, his guitar is important to him. Next on our list is Oscar Zeta Acosta. Chicano activist Oscar Acosta relentlessly consumed pills, hallucinogens, and drank alcohol in huge quantities. In May 1974, he went to his family home in Mexico and just vanished. His friend, Hunter Thompson, spent years searching for him and later claimed that he was probably killed in a drug hit or a political assassination. However, Oscar's body was never found. Last but not the least is Fan Bingbing. Fan Bingbing is a Chinese A-list celebrity. She is a member of the Communist Party of China, and she's one of the few Chinese actresses to make it to the international market. But in 2018, her movie contracts leaked on social media, and it turned out that she'd been using fake contacts to avoid paying taxes. And on July 1st, she disappeared. Or maybe people thought, her fans thought that she disappeared. People think that the authorities re-educating her this way and also show other stars the consequences they could be facing if they don't pay taxes. However, later in October 2018, Fan Bingbing released an apology on her social media, and the Chinese authorities stated that she would be paying a fine. Chinese authorities ordered her and her companies to pay about 883 million Chinese yuan, or an equivalent of 127.4 million US dollars in taxes and penalties to avoid criminal prosecution. At first, I thought this is a hoax because why would a big celebrity suddenly go missing just because of tax evasion? But because Fan Bingbing was never seen in public, that's why the rumor started that she was missing. I'm not really sure if until now she still has not been seen in public. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please pay your taxes.